Hello everyone, I hope you're doing well. Today I thought it would be fun to make rock candy. To make rock candy you will need a glass, popsicle stick, food coloring, sugar, water, a piece of string or yarn, and scissors. The amount of water and sugar depends on how large your glasses are. It'll be a 2-to-1 ratio of sugar to water. Size of glass I have, half a cup of water to a cup of sugar. Okay, next we're going to cut our string. And take your popsicle stick. This will be the first step. Tie it about halfway up the popsicle stick so it would dangle in the glass jar. I would double knot it just to make sure it's not going to come undone. Okay, and you're going to dangle it in the jar. Now it's too long. You don't want it hitting the bottom and curling up, so I'll cut some off. Perfect. Okay, now we're going to go over to the stove. You'll need a parent to be with you because we're going to boil the water and the sugar. Okay, now we're going to move over to the stove and have a parent turn on the stove, and we're going to boil the water. For my glass, it was a half a cup of water. And once the water boils, you're going to take the cup of sugar, slowly pour in the sugar, dissolving it into the water once it's boiled. The water has started boiling. I'm going to add a little bit of sugar at a time. We're going to pour the sugar and stir it in the water. And then pour it more and then stir it in the water until it's all dissolved. Until you can no longer see the sugar in the water. Now that the sugar is all dissolved in the water, we're going to turn off the heat. Now have your parents help you or do all of this. I don't want anyone burning themselves. And then we're going to add a few drops of food coloring. And then stir it in. And our rock candy will be a beautiful green. We're going to let this sit. I'm going to come back in a few days. And by then, hopefully the crystals will have started to form on the yarn, and we'll watch them grow up the yarn. So here we have the crystals. It started growing on Saturday. It is now Monday afternoon, and you can see probably about a third of the way down. The crystals are growing. It's starting to get a little thicker around the yarn. I would suggest just leaving them in the glass and just keeping an eye on them so you can watch the crystals every day, form a little more, and we'll look at them again probably towards the end of the week. Okay, well have fun making the crystals, and we'll see you next time.